Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and I do makeup. So I have some questions I'm gonna put right here so you can get to know me while I do my makeup. So I'm gonna start with primer. It's gonna be the Power Curl Primer. So the first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Well, I love makeup and I wanted to share that with everybody. And two, doing my makeup really helps me with my mental health. So I wanted to be able to share that with people who may experience mental health issues just like me. I have depression and anxiety. And sometimes sitting here and just doing my makeup can just, So I thought I could give someone that space where they could sit with me and do their makeup. So my YouTube name is going to be Beauty by JES. And how did I come up with that? Well, beauty, because I do beauty. And my name is Jessica, so I shortened it to Jess. What is my goal for my YouTube channel? Well, to get it as far as I can. And some things that like, if I were ever to really make it on YouTube, I would first of all buy my mama a house, because that's the one thing she's always wanted, was her own house. And I'd probably buy my dream car and help my friends out and stuff like that. You know, I would just, I feel like I'm putting a lot of this on. I don't think I need to do that. It asks what kind of challenge I faced so far. So I have a different YouTube channel where I felt like I was just trying to keep that YouTube channel alive for the sake of it, and I lost all creativity on that channel because I just felt like, why am I doing this, you know? So that's why I kind of started over. I'm starting over a little bit. I actually want to do like a mental, this is the Fenty Beauty East Drops in the shade 3. They didn't have my actual shade, but it's also winter, so I'm gonna be a little bit lighter anyway, so. I just want people to have a place to go, because I feel like makeup has become such a dramatic space. And it shouldn't be that for some people. I just want to take the ease out for some people who just want to just relax and sit down and have a minute to breathe. Because for some people, makeup is like an art form, and others, it's a way to relieve themselves from the reality they're facing. And for me, it was reality I was kind of facing. And I would be able to give people tips. I don't like that people make makeup seem perfect, because that's the opposite of what it is. You're supposed to just love what you see, and doesn't have to be clean, neat, and perfect. I'm using the tiniest little sponge, but I'm just going to continue to use it because it's already like dirty. What are my hobbies? I work a lot. I work a 9 to 5, so being there, hanging out with my kitties, hanging out with my friends, creating videos, obviously, and doing my makeup. What is your least favorite makeup brand of all time? I don't really have a least favorite, I think that a lot of brands have good products and they have bad products mixed with the good ones. So like, you get kind of confused of how they came up with that shit, and you're like, whoa. What's something about me that might surprise people? I have a mouth. I have such a mouth on me. It's like not even funny. And I think all the like facts that I know are really weird too. You know who the Sternio triplets are? I know not everybody knows who they are, and that's okay. I think they have 7.2 million right now on YouTube. That's my hobby. No, I'm kidding. That's weird. But no. What's my favorite season? I don't even know if this is a season, but the transition into summer, fall, into like summer into fall. I think that's the most beautiful time of the year. That's just what I have. What's my go-to comfort food or pleasure snack? Pizza. This is way too late for me, but we're gonna have to just roll with it. Something that people might be shocked, I actually know how to fix cars. I know how to change brakes or change my oil. I know how to change what is it called? Jesus, okay. A wheel bearing. I know how to do all those things, so it's really shocking too. I'm extremely tatted too. I have 23 tattoos, but they're mainly like in like a visible area. That's my cat, by the way. We're gonna set. I feel like that's too much setting powder, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. I keep saying that. Next are gonna be my eyebrows, which I don't like doing very often because I don't know how to shape my eyebrow. I think I kind of just fluff them out a little bit where they're not looking like I just got out of the shower. What's your favorite scent in the entire world? Mine is vanilla. Vanilla or like coconut? I hate filling in my brows, so I don't do that either. Here's a note for people who may not very experienced in eyeshadow. Do use something under it. It doesn't really matter what it is. If it's eye primer, concealer, like don't go out and buy extra things if you have other things that will work perfectly fine. This is a Joy Bright. You can get this at Ulta. And don't be afraid to use brand store, like drugstore makeup either. Don't ever let anybody convince you to have high-end stuff to freaking do your makeup. They're fucking lying to you. You're freaking lying. I use my finger for all of that stuff. I also got this at Ulta, where you get like 12 different things, like lip oils, lip stains, matte creams, and lip toppers. My neighbors are fucking loud, by the way. I live on the first floor at an apartment complex. So I got this new thing from ColourPop. It's all amethyst, and I think it's a purpley, so I'm gonna try to work with that. Or some of it at least. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with Feb's Gem first. I hate when a palette does not have a mirror. I don't know if that's a pet peeve everybody else has, but oh, that's really pretty. It's not very pigmented, but it's extremely, I don't know if I can zoom in. So I'm gonna start placing that on my inner corner. and do not bring it all the way to the inner corner. For me, that's how I leave room for sparkles. Because are you more of a matte cream? Who's my celebrity crush? Matt's turning hollow. He would never date me. I'm too old for him, but I'm 25. I'm not 25. I'm 24, by the way. So yeah. I watched a new video today and I almost like broke into tears because I felt bad because they had brought up a question about Mary Lou, and if you know anything about them, they love their mom dearly, and you could see how crushed they were kind of about the question. Do you guys like purples when it comes to eyeshadows? Like, what's your most difficult color to use? So I promise you, it's not a difficult color, you just don't know how to use it yet. And when you do, you're gonna look so beautiful in it. What is your best trait? I think it's how easily I will call people on their BS. And I'm not afraid to do it either. And how I will go to war for anyone I love, or like, cause like for my coworkers, I would go to war for them any day of the week if I had to. I'm gonna try Royal Affair. And we'll start in the inner corner where I started the first one and just darken the outer corner. For people with hooded eyes, I was told that the easiest way for you to do it is to look down like this, so you're getting your whole, I don't know if I have hooded eyes, you'd have to tell me, but what is your spirit animal? A wolf. I think we always consider ourselves, I consider myself a lone wolf, but at the end of the day, is a wolf truly alone when it's surrounded by everything? You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna go under my eye with a combination of Royal Affair and Crystal Crazy. So I'm gonna start with Crystal Crazy. I'm not gonna use too late. I did an Eeyore look for my TikTok, and that's what the blue is from. Then we're gonna go in with Sunbird right here. Let me swatch that for you guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, yeah. Don't need to ask me twice. Another tip I have for y'all, if you don't, wait 1 second. If you want to get it to like boom boom pop, and you want that like boom boom pop on your stuff, y'all, if I could just describe what I'm trying to say, you want that boom brightness, get your sparkles moist, wet with setting spray. And I'm gonna go in with mascara. The Great Lash by Maybelline. Why did I act like I didn't know what I was reading? That's insane. What's your favorite piece of clothing? So the best to describe the way I look in any given day of the week is a tomboy. And my favorite piece of article of clothing that I currently own, it's a crop top, like long sleeve, that's white and red stripes. I got it from Shein. I will insert a picture if I can find it. So I can just go on my last orders and show you guys. What's the first item on your bucket list? If I ever get enough money to buy my dream car. I've been wanting a Jeep Wrangler my entire life, or a 1977 Camaro. That looks exactly like Bumblebee from the first movie, because that is one of my favorite movies of all time. And then I'm gonna go in with violet to kind of match the purple. It's from the Willy Wonka She Glam collection. And when it comes to She Glam, it costs so much less to buy the entire collection than it is to buy individual pieces. I think it's but if you don't have the money, I get that it probably wouldn't be. And on this blush, a little does go a long way, as you can see on the other side. But then you can take some setting powder and veil it. I think I look really dumb with like pinky blushes, but it's whatever. And then to tone it out a little bit, I'm going to go in with this Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take this one to kind of set it as well. And we're going to try my new lip stuff that I have. From Joy Bright. It's Pizza Party. I think I'm gonna try maybe the lipstick with a topper. They're cute little like slices of pizza, and they kind of also look like a diamond. It's so cute. Let's try this one over here. How many siblings do I have? I have two brothers. I have two older brothers. Because when I say I'm not afraid to yell at people, that is exactly why I'm not afraid to yell at people, because I was raised with two mean brothers. Not mean. I guess I don't really know my oldest brother. Because I have a half brother and I have a whole brother. But I consider my half brother whole anyway, because... How many pets do I have? I have two cats, one named Esme and one named Joseph. Joseph is the oldest. Oh, this is actually fucking gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It's like a bloody plum. I like that it slowly gains pigment. Sorry. And let's go with a lip. Does that have a scent? Yes, but it's not a good one. A lip topper. Oh, there's a purple one in here. And a blue purple one. I'm gonna swatch it for us. Oh, I actually really like that. Excuse me. Where is the pigment? Oh, there it is. It's so pretty. So pretty. It's so pretty. But if you have any questions that you would love me to answer, or there's makeup you would love me to try, please let me know, and let me know how you are. And welcome to the Beauty of Jess.